Hello, social media family. This is Tim Golden. And as I mentioned in my Facebook post earlier, I am doing this character transformation video, and that's just the name that I'm giving to it. But I want to talk a little bit about the process that I'm going through as an actor to become the character, the late Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall, the first African American to serve on the Supreme Court of the United States. And also, he was the first African American to serve as Solicitor General of the United States. And so I want to talk a little bit about his objective in this play. Thurgood Marshall's objective in this play is to convince everyone in his audience that America belongs to them. And this may demand some real persuasive work because we're not altogether convinced that America does belong to everybody, even in 2017, when it seems that people are almost routinely disenfranchised, disregarded, disrespected, and so forth. So the character has as his ultimate goal to convince people that despite the circumstances, that there is still some hope for America, that there is still some promise that America has that is worth fighting for, that is worth resisting for, that is worth going into court and using the law to try to change and so forth. And so that's what he wants to do. And so every story that he tells in this play, and there are many stories, every syllable that he speaks is all driven toward him obtaining this objective of convincing his audience that America belongs to everyone. And I think he does that by telling stories about his own background and how he fought despite the odds and how he was able to gain some victories in court. And that is what the character is trying to do. Now, the other thing that I wanted to do in this video is talk a little bit about the process of becoming the character Thurgood Marshall in terms of self-denial. I began my work of self-denial really at the beginning when I first took on the role. I began thinking, the first thing I thought of was, well, Justice Marshall doesn't have a beard, but I do. So if I'm really going to become the character, I have to deny Tim. And I've had this beard for some time now, but I'm not Tim Golden when I'm on the stage. I have to be the late Justice Thurgood Marshall. So he didn't have a beard. So in the interest of the character, I have to shave my beard. And so that is an act of self-denial. I don't want people to look on the stage and see Tim acting. I want people to look on the stage and see an honest, organic, open, truthful rendition of Justice Thurgood Marshall. So, in the interest of self-denial, I am going to now shave my beard on camera. So, here goes. Clippers, you ready? Here's that sound. All right, here we go. Wow, folks, the things that we do for theater as actors, man, I can't believe this. This is really something else. Really something else. Boy, I haven't done this in a long time. So it is coming off here. Oops, I'm sorry. My camera. Okay, folks. Wow, how about that? I can't wait until the show is over so I can grow back my beard again. So now I'm just going to clean things up just a little bit. Man, this is really something. I can't believe that I just did that on this video. Well, I did, and I'm hoping that, and I think it will. I think this will make my character much, much more truthful and honest and believable. Right? That is the whole idea. So I'm going to now clean it up the rest of the way. At least clean up my face a little bit with some shaving cream and a razor to make this smooth. Boy, I almost forgot how to do this because I haven't done it in so long. But as I said, these are the things that we do to become characters that are hopefully honest and believable. Well, man, I haven't put a razor to my skin in a minute, as they say. I feel like I got my beard back with this shaving cream, but I know I haven't. So, here goes. This is to really get the sort of ultra clean look, because that seems to be the look that Justice Marshall had. And since I'm going to be him, that's what I'm going to try to achieve. So, this is insane. I can so not believe that this is happening on this camera. But it is. And that just means that I am becoming who I need to become for this role. So, as I said before, I think that acting is a lot like fasting, and fasting involves self-denial. Tim likes his beard. Believe me, Tim really likes his beard. And now Tim misses his beard. But in the interest of presenting a believable character, to the audience, and hopefully to get the audience to think more carefully about themselves and to get them to believe that America can belong to them, right? Because that is my character's objective, is to get America to believe or to convince people in the audience that America belongs to them. America belongs to everybody. And if that's what I'm really going to do, I have to deny myself long enough in order to do that. And so this is it. I will take care of those little imperfections later. Few little things here. Stragglers. I'll do that a little closer later. I will soon have my beard again, but it will be at the end of this show. Wow, family. There it is. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this, for taking this journey with me. So this is a big step to becoming Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall in the role of Thurgood. Well, next up are picks. Well, at least one pick of me without this beard, with my glasses, my horn-rimmed glasses, and my suit and tie as Justice Thurgood Marshall, completely in character. Thanks so much for watching, social media family. Much love to all of you. Live well and love much. Peace.